Good morning, guys. Just doing my hair. The plan for today, oh, it's Friday, by the way. I am going to, first, Todd left me the truck, so I'm going to run and get pallets at TSC if they have them. I hope that they do. And I have to build, like, have you ever seen those tables, like, made out of pallets to use at, like, parties and stuff? I need, I think, 3 of those. One for the gift table, one for the cake dessert table, and one for the sound equipment. So sometimes it's pick or choose when you go there what they have. So I figure might as well start now picking them up. And then I need a dresser for the guest bedroom, which really won't be a guest bedroom all summer because Cameron's gonna be living here this summer instead of up at college. And he's got an internship at our church this year. So I need to get him a dresser. The one that we had was like from the kids, like one of those Kmart like put together ones, and you know the boards just fall all out of it. So we had taken that to Todd's mom's resale shop when Nick moved out. So I just need to get a proper one that will last. So I thought I'd go look at Salvation Army, see what they have. And then there's that cute shop that she does a lot of refinishing where I got a lot of the bathroom decorations. And I'll run up there if I don't find something at Salvation Army. I saw one I liked the last time I was there. It was like painted in like navy blue chalk paint. It was really cute. But I don't want to spend a lot of money. So what else is the plan? Oh, it's Claire's birthday. Cam's girlfriend was this week, so I need to run out and while I'm out see if I can find her something. And then the plan is for the rest of the afternoon, well, I need to take care of the house and get the house cleaned up, but I need to finish mulching the orchard rows. So that's what I'm going to plan on doing for farm work today. But happy Friday. I'll take you guys with me and we'll see what we can actually get accomplished. Okay, in case any of you are still wondering, I am still using my homemade blush. It looks lovely. I love it. I'm a very, very, very low maintenance makeup person. I don't wear much at all. And I know I probably should because it makes you look better, but oh well. A little bit of blush to brighten the cheeks. Just got out of TSC, got the chicken feed, the goat feed, some more minerals because I was out. And I think that was it, but you guys, if you have never grown elephant ears, they're these huge, see that little girl? No joke, they're huge. And they make your yard look, for us up here in the north, they make it look so tropical and fun. They're not perennial up here, so you're supposed to dig them up every year. By the fall, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. So they're like $3 at TSC for 3 bulbs. And I get them and plant them. And they had tomato and pepper starts and all kinds of stuff. It was so hard to resist the temptation for that instant gratification of plant starts. But I'm going to still try to grow my own. So unless they fail, I'm not going to give in. So we are off to Salvation Army next to see if we can find that dresser. All right, well, leaving Salvation Army, they did not have any dressers, like none, but they had amazing sales and all their summer merchandise out. So I picked up me and Abigail probably like, I'd say like 7 summer dresses, and her a pair of shorts and me a pair of shorts. I am back from all of my running. I did find a dresser at that shop, but I didn't have room, like I said, in the back. It's a really super nice Broyhill that she had redone. super cheap. So I need to wait for Todd to get home so he can run with me. I just unloaded the truck, got all the pallets out, but I'll show you a couple things that I got. Claire's birthday, like I said, and she loves or appreciates the zero waste lifestyle. So rather than go buy like new things, well, one thing's kind of new, I guess. She mentioned milk glass to me the other day, so I got her from Salvation Army a couple really, really cute milk glass vases. She loves baking. So at that awesome shop, they had these vintage rolling pins. This is a beautiful one, solid piece of wood. Has some nice features on it. And then the one new thing, but it's homemade, so isn't that cute? Just a little plaque. She's pretty low on decoration, more like minimalist, so I thought that that might brighten up her bedroom or something. And then I'll just pan down so I can show you. I'm not going to go through all of them. But this is the little pile of dresses I got for me and Abigail. A couple pair of shorts. I told myself I was going to try to be more feminine this summer and wear dresses. So we'll try, see how it goes. I'm naturally a tomboy, but I'll see if I can't make myself do it from time to time. But now I'm gonna have some lunch, and then the sun's coming out finally. I think I timed my errands perfectly, and we'll head outside. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Welcome, welcome. It's a great looking quiche, Mama Bear.
Lots of onions and bacon. And it's a beautiful day outside.
Smell the onions. It seems chilly. Is it cold outside?
It was very cold outside this morning. I have put coats away. I'm done with them. I refuse.
Yeah, I don't see any coats over there.
Yep.
A quick update for you on my dad's Homestead rescue garden.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting the itch to get planting. He went out and tested his soil temperature the other day. It was like 51 degrees. He's got a couple pots indoors. And he's got trying to start some tomatoes indoors. And he said, I went out the other day and I pulled back some of that hay and that mulch that you guys put on top, and I saw worms everywhere.
That's exciting, because when we were there, I don't know if you guys caught that episode, but we did not, well, I take that back. We found in the entire garden space 3 worms. I'm like, oh, we got to fix this. So that makes me really happy. Turn very dead soil into living soil.
That was the goal. So we'll keep you guys updated throughout the course of the season and let you know how it goes for him.
Yeah, once he has plants out there, we'll have to go out and take video of it and stuff.
Yeah.
See how they're doing. But speaking of gardening, I have all my seeds spread out. I'm going to get a lot of stuff planted today. Start my tomatoes. Get my corn planted, sunflowers. And I think that's about it.
You've been learning a lot about
tomato planting.
Really
planting everything.
from podcasts lately. You've really been into podcasts. And you've learned a lot, and it's changing some of your plans every now and then of how you're going to garden and where you're going to plant things.
It is. I'm still such a new gardener that I still have so much to learn. Oh, but great update. While I'm out there today, I'm going to go show you guys my spinach. I think this is going to be a great year. I'm so excited. They're all up and they look amazing. So amazing for little baby starts, but way better than I've ever seen before. But yeah, so I've been listening to Joe Gardner and Diego Footer on my podcast, and I listen to them while I'm at work doing miscellaneous tasks. And the last one that I listened to with Diego Footer, he was interviewing some guy named Chad. I can't remember where he was from. I know he's from Indiana, but he ran a tomato farm. And he taught me a lot of things that I didn't know. So I know one of the things that I need to find is something called fish emulsion to feed them through the growing season. And how to watch for signs, like if I think I might be in the situation where they've got too much nitrogen right now. So how to supplement more potassium for better flower production versus just foliage production, which they would do with too much nitrogen. So I'm learning a lot, and it is helping me for sure know what to think about, at least. Whether or not it results in a better garden is yet to be seen, but I at least am learning a lot on what to do. Oh, hey, Luke, if you're watching, so I've got all your tomatoes out, and you talk so much about determinate and indeterminate tomatoes, and so I'm reading the backs of these seeds. I have no idea what's what. So here's an idea. So you don't have to change the bag, because I know that's pretty standard. Maybe just put like an I with a circle or a D with a circle on the front of the package, so we know if they're determinate. I had to Google it to try to find out. And I guess some can be either or, but I know I learned Brandywine is a indeterminate, I believe. But I had to go through and like read them all and Google them all and try to figure it out. And I don't know, and I don't know that it matters to me, but it might help some of us.
He talks about that a lot.
Yeah. And plans for today is a lot of stuff. So we're just going to take you guys along with us, and we'll see what we get into.
Yep. Don't know. We'll have to see. It'll be a surprise. You have to keep watching.
All right. I'm not sure if you can see in there, but the holes. Oops, I know it's focusing on my finger. I started my tomato starts in the pig garden, what I could. As you can see, we're dealing with a lot of water again. So there was some areas that are lower than others that just was too wet. So I at least pulled the straw back to help dry it out. But in here I've got 2 different types of cherry tomatoes, the Homestead tomato and the Brandywine tomato. So once my starts come up, I'll finish transplanting them down here in the beds.
It's kind of hard, but I pulled Rachel away from...
Oh, yeah, that fell.
What'd you do? Pulled Rachel away from the garden to get started on one of the projects that's on our list of things to do before the wedding reception, and that is our dog fence. When we moved in to our property, we needed a place to keep our dogs close, keep them safe, because this place was like a jungle back here. But we still want a little area to keep them contained. We put up these T-posts when we moved in, and we threw up this little fencing, and it's seen better days. And it doesn't look all that nice. So what our plan is, if you see how this side, we have this panel here. We're gonna go to town and buy, I think, 7 more of these panels and some 4x4 posts, and start tearing down this old wire fence and put up a nice wood picket fence.
Yes, I think it's gonna look lovely.
And then Rachel's gonna paint it.
Yep.
So that's where we're heading next. It's just about lunchtime.
This is the last big project. on our project list this year.
Yep, I'm hoping we can at least get half of it done today. It's about lunchtime, so we got, what, 7 hours worth of work left, minus running to town to buy supplies, but see how good my arms are for digging holes.
Oh, you're so strong, honey.
Yeah, See you soon. Whole fence project is coming along. We ran to hardware store. We got some more fence panels that we needed. I got my mark set here off the chicken coop. That's where our chickens live. Our fence is going to continue right off of this. It's 8-foot panels. This is about where the first hole needs to be dug. And there's my first fence panel.
Hi guys. So we just got back from Lowe's. Todd is just starting on the fencing. And I told you guys I can't go to Lowe's and not buy flowers. But we had already planned to do something here in front of the carriage house. So I bought 2 azaleas, 2 peony, and 3 blueberries, and a few hostas. So I'm gonna get this little spot beautified, and it's just gonna be gorgeous as it grows up.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should.
A quick update of where we are before the rains are coming. We got 4 sections of fencing done today. Bad news, Mika, the little black one, she can fit through. So we are gonna have to put some chicken wire across the bottom 12 inches or so. Not a big deal, but it worked out good. My son Nick came over, he gave me a hand. My stepdad Byron and Diane, they stopped over and they gave us a hand. It went smooth. Tomorrow, if weather's good and I have the energy, we're gonna get the last section done. It's gonna be a little harder because we're gonna put a gate in that section, but it's going good. We're gonna cut these off still. I'm not sure exactly how high I'm gonna do them yet, but looks better than the old wire that we had before, so. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to Sunday.
Yes. It is a glorious day. Not a cloud in the sky is forecasted.
55 degrees for the high.
Yep.
And it rained last night. Half an inch or so.
But you turned the pump on before you went to bed?
For the pond, yes.
Yeah. The forecast this week coming up looks terrible. Rain every single day.
Until Friday.
Well, is that it? I think through Saturday was the last I saw.
I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway, so I'm thankful for today. You're gonna finish the fence project?
Hope to.
Yes, it's looking so cute. I love it. Like I just stared at it forever this morning out of the kitchen window. Looks really cute. I am going to work on finish mulching the orchard rows. It's kind of a back-breaking project just because those old hay and straw bales are so heavy because they're so soaked with water. So try to get that done. I ended up getting a lot more planted yesterday. Finished all the sunflowers and planted all the new flowers. I already have a robin building a nest in one of the ferns I bought. My goodness. They choose my hanging flower baskets every single year to build nests in.
My leftover quiche for breakfast from yesterday is good still. I'm gonna get cleaned up and head out and start working on the fence. I think I can get it done today. It's just some of it's hard to do with one person, so I may need some help from you.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So I can't hold things and screw things together and level them all by myself.
Okay, well the project list. So here's the thing. 3 more work weekends. The very next weekend is wedding reception day here on the farm. So I built us a pre-wedding checklist of things that have to be done. And when I say wedding, I always mean wedding reception. And this is the last hard thing to do. Everything left is easy stuff, like clean up behind the shed, clean up behind the barn.
Well, this is where we left off from yesterday. Got 4 of the panels done. They're 8 foot long each. I got 4 more panels to go, minus 3 feet or so. I'm gonna have to cut off a one to make it fit because this part of the fence is shorter than that part of the fence. But it's turning out nice. It looks good. We're still gonna paint it. Once we get it all finalized, we gotta cut these tall posts down to make them the height that we want them. Then we're gonna get some white paint, some white exterior paint, and we're gonna come back with our sprayer and spray the whole thing. This side's gonna take a little longer than yesterday's project because, well, 1, I have less help. 2, I have to install a gate at some point during this run, which means an extra post has to go in. One of these panels has to be cut, framed out to make it stronger, install hinges, all that type of stuff. I've dug holes like this in clay before, and it is painful. Painful. These ones I can almost dig the whole way without stopping.
So we are in the orchard, and I had, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, Cameron drop off a lot of the square bales of old hay and straw out here so I could remulch them. Now I do want to wood chip over them. I just don't think I'm going to have time to get a load of wood chips in here before the wedding reception. Hauling a trailer back here really makes a mess, so especially when it's this wet. But look at the pear trees. Almost got our little buds open. And we do have lavender all through here. This is a honeyberry that's coming back. I did readjust my training wires. These are just little slip knots so they don't hurt the tree while the tree is growing. Adjusted those. I do want to get, I think, that top branch bent over and trained down. I really like the way it looks when you have orchard trees that are growing down and out rather than just straight up. Other than like my pear, I'll let my pear and my peaches do their thing, but the apples, I just love that. When I was out here though, look what I discovered. I have a sweet little violet, so I'm going to let her grow, not cover her up. The American cranberry's trying very hard to come back. It struggled last year. Rhubarb's doing great. Another apple. This is horehound, and it's just coming back. So this gets huge every year. That is a currant that we planted last year. It's looking awesome. Another apple. I ran out of baling twine, so I need to go get some more so I can finish training this one. Chives. Another currant. And this is my sad, dead peach tree. that the deer killed over the winter. So sad. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Let the feet breathe.
Fence done. Well, it's mostly done. It's done enough for this weekend. All that is left is to cut off the tops of the posts that you can see behind us that are still tall. Paint it.
Yep, put the gate up.
Paint the gate. And then hang the gate. The gate's done. It's sitting right here. It's gonna go here. Like how it turned out?
I love it. And it went up so easy. It was like one of the easiest projects from an infrastructure perspective that we've ever taken on. From a viewing perspective, I should say, because I didn't do a lot. I mean, it seemed easy.
It's not super strenuous other than digging the holes. Everything else is just tedious, measuring, leveling.
But I love it. It looked great. We've gone through and I put down a bunch of grass seed around where I had to, we dug the holes. Not really grass seed, it was an old bag of pasture mix we had, so.
It'll work, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
And I think that we're gonna finish the day though.
I know what it is, it's almost 4 o'clock, I think.
I saw you set out some hamburger. Are we gonna have hamburgers on the grill?
We don't like have buns.
Oh, that's okay. We can just have carnivore hamburgers with like a fried egg on top.
Just mix it up like that, make 2 giant patties and put them on the grill.
Okay.
And then whatever you want with it, if you want a fried egg on yours, you're welcome.
Oh, okay. Sounds yummy.
Just meat, carnivore.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Turned out really good.
Another weekend in review is done. We will see you soon.
The dogs are eating my lilies. Get out of there, guys.
They think this place is nice and refreshed and new now, so they're exploring.
Yeah.
Like they're in a new backyard.
All right, guys, have a great week.
Bye.